Captain's log, stardate 2258.161. My crew is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7. Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Understood. Updating target. Scan initiated.
Would you mind investigating the efficiency loss here?
I'll take a look, but you owe me one.
I will update your panel, Captain. I'm not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Hi.
Initializing warp protocols. Adjusting power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
Ready for warp.
Charged.
Warp vector aligned. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye.
No additional sensors. I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Aye, aye. Following.
Aye, aye, Captain. Target selected. Scanning target.
Aye, Captain. Throttle to 0.
Warp core levels are holding steady, but we're losing efficiency somewhere. Can you investigate?
Look at that.
Transferring analysis to your
We've
panel,
got life
Captain.
signs.
Staying with them.
Establishing lock.
Aye, aye. Bring her to full stop.
Energizing.
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channels.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. Aye, understood.
Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Aye, aye, Captain. Full stop.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Yes, Captain. New target locked. Scanning.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Maximizing power to shield emitters.
Aye.
Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Recalibrating sensors to scan for traces of dilithium.
Aye, aye. Targeting. Scanning.
Aye, aye. Throttle to 0.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. Maximizing power to
Entering the
environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
When you have a moment, I need you to check out the launchers. I think there may be a corrupted subroutine.
I'll tell you if anything turns up.
Aye, aye. Following the target.
You got it. Locking new target.
Aye, understood. Full
Initiating
stop.
scan.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Roger that. Starting disruption attempt. Changing target. We're disrupting the...
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Aye.
Shields at 50%.
Getting minor gravity distortions on the lower decks. Can you see what's up?
Let me load up a simulation.
We just lost our shields. Aye, aye. Prioritizing power to engines. Aye. Prioritizing power to shields.
Aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target. Scan initiated.
Affirmative. Balancing power allocation.
Aye.
The AC calibrations are complete. Can you check them out?
See what I can find.
Scanning complete.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Aye. Throttle to 0.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Aye, aye, Captain. Following. Moving
Aye,
out of the
new target
anomaly.
locked.
Aye,
Scanning.
understood. Full stop.
I will
Captain,
update your
we have
panel,
life
Captain.
signs.
Staying
Aye,
with
Captain.
them.
Dropping shields.
Acquiring lock.
Aye, aye. Bring her to full stop.
Energizing.
Aye, aye, Captain. Setting new heading.
You got it. Shields up. Torpedoes arming.
Aye, Captain. Balancing power.
Aye, aye. Throttle to 0.
Aye, Captain. Attempting to disrupt. Targeting. I'm in. Target system disrupted.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Plotting course.
Aye, Captain.
Disarming
Powering
torpedoes.
engines for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Scanning for anomaly.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobiyashi Maru. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Arming torpedoes.
Yes,
Setting
Aye,
new
aye.
heading.
Shields lowered. Torpedoes on safe.
Aye, Captain. Following the target.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain. I'll alert medical.
Yes, Captain. Updating target.
Aye,
Initiating
understood. Full
scan.
stop.
Transferring data to your panel,
Life
Captain.
signs detected.
Captain, I've noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Hostile ship decloaking. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
There are still others aboard.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Enemy vessel decloaking. I've got multiple hostile contacts.
Kobiyashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Kobiyashi Maru, 25% hull integrity. Kobiyashi Maru hull, 10%. The Kobiyashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
We're clear.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobiyashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.